Hello, folks. It's the beginning of another week, and thanks for being with me. We've got some of your rainfall totals coming up here. This is total rainfall for Sunday through early Monday. So this is the soaker that we just had. Just under 2.5 inches here for the Alexandria Pineville Metro. That over in Good Earth subdivision in Alexandria. We see a pretty good total at McCallfax. And you see everybody on the map has over an inch combined for the event for Sunday into Monday morning. And so some of these locations, like for example, Gina, looks like the top one on the schedule here, almost 3.5 inches of rain. I received 3 inches at my house out in Eastern Rapides Parish. So it's over for now, but some rain's going to come back. Got that in your 7-day forecast coming up. Alexandria Tower Cam, we see just another gloomy day, kind of post-frontal clouds, not allowing the temperature to warm up much either, as we're staying in the 50s for temperatures across most area. Leesville, likewise, we're seeing those clouds, and we're late enough in the day where I don't think we're going to see much heating from here on. So weather headlines, we'll see a short break from the rainfall, 10% tomorrow, about 30% on Wednesday. But as we get into Thursday night, it'll rock and roll a little bit there. And then the payoff for us is a great weekend. Now, I've got that in the 7-day forecast coming up as well. Let's go beyond this into the radar, where we're seeing a little bit of activity off to the west of us. Some of this may not even be reaching the ground in that particular area around San Antonio, Austin. Some of it could be. Otherwise, it's kind of an indication that the rain's not too far removed from us. Now, the upper level features and surface feature, here's a front. We're behind that front, little high pressure here across the Red River Valley counties of Texas and Oklahoma. You see some clouds continuing to stream in with that little bit of a southern jet stream thing going on for us. So Futurecast stepping you through the next couple of days here as we go through the early part of the week. For Tuesday morning, back to work and school, we see a few showers. I can't rule out a few showers during that time frame. Be a pretty low coverage though. And as we continue throughout the day, Tuesday, yeah, could be a pesky shower. Only 10% is what I've got in the forecast. Into Wednesday morning, likewise clouds, maybe a sprinkle or a shower, but the coverage will be very low. And then the coverage will start picking up some as we go into the PM hours Wednesday, and it becomes likely on Thursday. So Futurecast tracking weather makers for us. So we are watching this one. This is a big, what we call an upper level low. You can see if you're an air partial and you're kind of riding the flow, you're going to move like this right through there. There's the roller coaster dip, and then we go into the ridge back off across the Tennessee, Ohio valleys. So there's the hill. What happens here is that you can see how the wind changes from northwest there to southwest here. So this would be kind of the axis of the wind shift right there. So this is a dynamic feature aloft. If you ever wonder, why does the weather change? Well, this is one of the primary reasons why we see changes. And this is going to bring changes. This will bring rain and some thunderstorms back for us Thursday and Thursday night, because this does a couple of things. It provides moisture. Sometimes they bring moisture, their own moisture. In this kind of pattern, the moisture ejects up from the Gulf of Mexico. So we get the Gulf moisture, and then this lifts the atmosphere and creates fronts. So there's a lot of stuff going on with these upper level systems like this that, again, those are the weather makers, and that's why we pay attention to them when we forecast. Now, going beyond this, into, in fact, territory beyond the 7-day there, next Tuesday, that's day 8 after the 7-day. What we're seeing here is kind of a change in the pattern. We don't see that big upper level low. What we see here is a little bit of a roller coaster hill that we call a ridge right here, kind of a northward extension of the jet stream. And that is good because that's going to kind of keep the coldest air off of us for a while, and it will kind of stabilize things for a while and help us get a tremendous weekend coming up. So great weather for the weekend. Again, that is our payoff. So here are the 7-day numbers. And going into Tuesday, there's your 10%, 44 and 60 for your temperature readings. A little bit warmer on Wednesday, but the rain chance increases kind of the lower end of scatter. That's hit and miss. Some of you won't see anything at all Wednesday. Others will get a little rain. But then Thursday night, that's the main event. It's coming in sooner than expected. So everything has speeded up the pace. And that's kind of good news because it will keep the rainfall totals down some from what we were earlier forecasting. And I don't have severe risk explicitly mentioned here, but I'm just itching to put a marginal risk out. Storm Prediction Center hasn't moved on it yet, but if they don't, and depending on what I see, I may put a marginal there in that Thursday night time frame for marginal severe risk for some thunderstorms there. It'd be a pretty warm day. Look at that, 60 and 74. It's been a while since we've been that warm. And we'll see a little bit of a cooling trend Friday. And now Friday's looking like a better day as I'm limiting the rain chances to the morning hours. And then there's your splendid weekend coming in for Saturday and Sunday. Mostly sunny during the day, mostly clear at night. Temperatures pleasantly cool at night. Not expecting to freeze. We're done with the freezes at least for a while. In the lower 40s. Highs Saturday 66, 72 for Sunday. That'll be a gorgeous day. And then Monday, still warm as we start to see the minimum temperature warm up just a tad as well. Partly cloudy. So far, no rain on day 7 next Monday to start next week off. And that is it. Thanks for being with me. Nick Mix will be back with you in the morning. And I'll see you about this time tomorrow with another live stream. Take care, and thanks for your SINLA weather support.